This live malarkey then. So, hello everyone, you're watching Chris on Real Talk. It is Saturday, the 10th of April 2021. I hope we're all well and I hope you're finding me okay on the interwebs and all that good stuff. So, it is Saturday, and I thought I'd just give everyone a little bit of an update as to what's happening with me, what's going on. As you can probably see, I'm in the motor vehicle. I've just come yet again out of the supermarket, Tesco's, down at Elmer's End. Now, what are you sharing this with me for, Chris? I hear you saying, or I believe you're thinking, and it's because I'm bored, is the reason why. No, we all have days where we think, we've got everything we need. I can have a lazy day. I don't need to go anywhere. I don't need to do anything. Today is a day of me not having to lift a finger. And I thought that was the case until I had an epiphany. You see, I'm not eating anything at the moment. I don't eat anything till midday. It's intermittent fasting. And I thought, what do I want for my breakfast slash lunch? I thought, eggs. I want eggs. Not just any eggs. Oh, no, 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 no. I want to keep it healthy. I want eggs pan poached on toast is what I want, with a crack of salt and pepper, maybe some chili flake and some garlic on there as well. And I thought, but I have eggs. Why are you telling me this? Why are you telling me you went to get eggs? The reason why I went to go and get eggs is because I want duck eggs. Yes, that's right. For those of you who like eggs but have never had the opportunity to eat a duck egg, let me tell you something. Duck eggs are magical things because, yes, they're expensive, but my God, you get what you pay for. They're 50% bigger than a chicken egg or a hen egg, if you want to be specific. They're richer, yolkier. They're just more egg for what you get, really. And I want duck egg, full of protein, very low in fat. Obviously, depends on how you cook them, but that's what I was doing. So obviously, I've taken a trip to the supermarket, one of very few which sell duck eggs because they're not as easy to find as you would think. So the last time I went to the supermarket and done a live, I got slightly humpy because it was the day before people were allowed out to other people's houses. And that supermarket in particular had laced the front of the shop with alcohol because they knew people were going to buy alcohol and barbecue for going to go sitting at their mate's house. But that's fine. So I've come to the supermarket today, all right, to buy my duck eggs, to get, come on, you silly pillock, and to buy some hot dog rolls, some burger buns, and some Coca-Cola and some lemonade because it's quiz night tonight. We're going to have a little bit of a drink while on our Zoom quiz, which we do every 2 weeks, and it keeps us sane somewhat. Brioche burger buns because God knows I like a good homemade Five Guys. Yes, that's right. Make your own joke. I like eating Five Guys. So there's that. But it was just a trip to the supermarket. The thing is, the things you witness in the supermarket when you look for people to be stupid is ridiculous because people go in there with blinkered vision into the supermarket. They literally get on with what they're doing without any consideration for anyone else at all. Oh, and I went there for chicken wings, is what I went in there for. So the first thing I go and look for are the chicken wings because I want my raw chicken at the bottom of my basket. I don't want to have raw meat or anything on top of anything else that I buy. So I've gone down the meat and poultry section. Yes, what I do. And I look for chicken. And they've got an array, an assortment of different cuts of chicken. Chris, why are you telling us this? Why? Why are you telling us about raw chicken? The reason why I'm telling you wonderful people about raw chicken is because if you know what type of chicken you want, be it chicken breasts or chicken thighs or drumsticks or wings or even a whole chicken, they are in sections. So you must have some kind of idea what type of chicken you want. Is that there's no picture, pal? Oh, Ross, you're gonna have to deal with it, unfortunately, because I'm driving. But you must have some kind of idea as to what kind of chicken you're looking for. But no, you got some people, and I'm going to call these people couple A, couple B, and silly bastard that was standing right in front, blocking everything where all the chicken was. All right. Now they picked up and touched everything. Couple A stood there picking up every single packet of chicken that was all identical, all the same price, all of them. And I give you a bit of a clue, ladies and gents. If you know what type of chicken you want, you don't need to stand there picking it up and looking at it and then putting it to your ear. What does it sound like? Oh, does this one look even more chickeny than the other one? No, it doesn't. It's the same. I can tell you how you know they're the same, because one, they're the same price. All the packets of chicken are the same price. And two, they're all the same weight. It's done on weight. Weight and price. Weight and price. They're not going to be any different picking them up and looking at the next one. Just pick one up and bugger off. Seriously, standing in the middle of the aisle while there's a queue forming behind you, while you're trying to decide which packet of drumsticks to have, they're all the same. All the packets of thighs are all the same. You get the same amount of thighs in each packet. Each packet costs the same, and the weight is exactly the same. Pick one up and move on. Stop touching stuff. Just get what you need and go. Isn't it? And it's not just that. No. It's not just that. It's everything in the shop. You see, I saw someone standing up, picked up a jar of curry sauce, and then looked at it. I can understand you're looking for the date on it in case you don't plan on eating it anytime soon. I get that. I understand that. But to then stand there staring at it for a good 2 minutes, put it back, and then pick up the same one and then proceed to read that one like you're trying to find the hidden word in a chapter, in a book, that, it's like, maybe if I pick up this same book, there's going to be an extra paragraph in there because it's slightly different. No, it's not. It's exactly the same. Pick it up and fuck off. Maybe I'm this way. Maybe I'm ranty today because I'm hangry. Maybe that's what it is. I've had nothing since 5 o'clock yesterday evening because of this intermittent fasting. And to be honest with you, although I am noticing results, I'm beginning to think it's not great for my mental health because I'm getting ratty beyond belief. More than usual with people. Seriously, in a supermarket, have a list. Most sensible people, if they've got a big shop, have a list. Plan your route. Go to the same supermarket. Most people do. You know where things are. Plan your route. Know what you want. Pick it up. Vanish. Disappear. I don't want to see you standing over the mangoes, touching them all. Just pick a mango. Seriously. Just get what you want and disappear. Blocking the aisle isn't really good for social distancing, really, is it? I'm paranoid enough as it is. I don't like going out, you see. And then you've got people that are not only blocking the aisle, they're also letting their children run up and down the supermarket. I mean, why? I mean, look, I know we've all been kids. I was probably guilty of it myself. In fact, I remember doing it. Okay? But I don't want to be that parent now in 2021 that lets a 7-year-old and a 5-year-old run up and down and skin their backsides in the supermarket. It is dirty enough on the floor as it is. Have some responsibility for your damn children. I don't want to hear, Cecil dear, come here, my child. And by the way, bring the younger one with you as well. I believe it's time to go to the checkout, Cecil. No. Your children stay with you, and that's the end of it. Please go. Yes, go. Oh, fine. Oh, fucking make your mind up, you silly cow. It's just please keep your children with you. Keep them on a leash. Honestly, you go to the supermarket. There's always one person that stands there trying to remember the thing that they forgot. You know, it's like, I wonder what I need to buy now. I've got carrots, I've got potatoes, uh, I've got chicken and pork, I've got cauliflower, I've got potato chips, I've got, oh yes, I forgot, we got to get extra Doritos and gravy and parsnips and oh, the latest television magazine. What else have I forgotten? What have I forgotten? I can't remember. And he'll stand there with his trolley sideways, if you're American, his shopping cart, with it sideways, blocking the damn aisle. And then eventually, this silly pillock decides to move. And then you think, okay, he's gone, he's gone. He gets to the checkout, and then he remembers he's unloaded everything he's got onto the checkout belt. Everything he's got. He's ready to pay. And he's next in line. And then he remembers the one thing he forgot to pick up. Do you know what it was? Go on, I'll tell you what the one thing he forgot to pick up. And he's unloaded all of his shopping onto the conveyor belt. He forgot to bring his wallet. He forgot to bring his wallet. Why? He forgets to bring his wallet and he forgets to bring his phone. So he can't even pay for his shopping with Apple Pay or Google Pay or Samsung Pay. The guy can't pay. No. But he stood there wasting my time when I could have literally got past him if he hadn't been such an idiot. And I could have got to that checkout before him and paid for my stuff and been on my merry way. Boys and girls, I know lockdown has been difficult. I know COVID-19 has had a horrible effect on the whole country and on the entire world. But I'm pretty sure there's been another effect that COVID-19 is having on people. Do you want to know what it is? This effect COVID-19 is having on people? It's turning people into fucking idiots. I can't take it. COVID-19 is turning the population of Earth, those of us that have survived COVID-19, it's turning us into fucking idiots because we haven't been around people so much. People don't know how to behave, don't know how to communicate or be considerate. Why is this? Seriously. But anyway, it doesn't really matter about that. Happy Saturday, everyone. I hope you're all doing well. I love you lots. Thank you very much. Love you. Goodbye.